In God, we are brothers and sisters. In God, we are sent to love one another. Yes, we the Centurions are happy to present a short program before you. While man continues to be busy in living his so-called normal life on earth, always seeking his own comforts and welfare, even at the cost of the damages done to his fellow human beings and to the God-given nature, there is a great sense of anxiety and enthusiasm among the angels in the heaven. The first angel we present is a happy angel. She is really happy with the Mother Nature, the changes that she is about to bring. The second angel is a surprised one. She is quite surprised why Mother Nature wants to bring changes in the life of the human being. And the third angel is literally confused about the changes that they are going to face. The living beings, the living souls that are going to face. There are some drastic changes in the sky. A brighter star that filled both the heaven and the earth with its light. And a cosmic gem is about to glitter in the sky. The angels are perplexed, not knowing what is about to happen. Though they imagine millions of things that could be possibly take place. Change is a texture of the universe in which we live, that is in primitive or disciplinary, but rather creative and growth producing. Yes, this drastic change in the sky is announcing something special, something marvelous. The entire universe, along with you and me, is part of this miraculous event. Come, let us discover this wonder and become part of it.
What a special day. What a beautiful feeling within. There is something great going to happen today. The celestial bodies are happy and the universe is happy. This happiness is radiating through the fragrance of the grass, the shining of the stars, the blowing of the winds, and the smell of the rain, etc. What could be the great joy? What could be the reason behind this such a great joy in and around us? I really don't know. I'm a little confused. Is this going to be a great beginning of something, or is this going to be just like another spark that will disappear later? No, my dear, it's a sign from God to the whole humanity. It announces a good news, a great joy for all. You said good news for the whole humanity? Yes, God's love is coming down to earth as a human form. His love is the only love that never falters or never fails. Take comfort in your faith and know that God loves you now and forever. rejoicing together at the coming of God's Son into their homes.
Really, our dreams are going to come true. And finally, what we were longing is going to come true. What are you both talking about? I'm still not convinced about what is going to happen.
Yes, my dear friend, the creator of the universe is coming down to earth as a living soul. He is going to be born as a little kid baby.
No, that's impossible. That's unbelievable. How can the mighty creator be born as a little child in this world and moreover as a part of the simple and poor humanity? Yes, I do agree with you, but that's how God is. His way of thinking and his way of doing work is completely different from our own. I now remember that it was foretold long ago that this will
the angel said?
Yes, it seems to be God coming down to the earth.
God coming to the earth? That's quite strange. Where was God when we lost our beloved ones? Where was He when people were doing wrong and destroying the peace? Why is He coming now? First of all, is it possible for God to take birth on this place of hatred and violence?
Then what we will do now? Till now, we are the masters and we rule this world as we like. Now, all of a sudden, a God is coming. Do you understand? We are on the verge of losing everything. No, this cannot happen. We cannot let this happen. No longer will anyone come to us for their needs.
Yes, you are right, my friend. They will now walk to the Son of God for their needs. My dear friends, I don't see any reason to get angry. Let us just recall ourselves that God is love. He is present among us and does everything for us out of His love. It is we who don't recognize Him and fail to understand His love. And that's the reason we often think of ourselves rather than the livelihood of the people. Whenever God intervenes, it's an act of love to bring peace and joy to His people.
Do you mean that there is no danger to us if God comes to us?
What about the position when God comes? Are we not going to lose all the powers and authorities over our people? I think God's coming to this world is a strong reminder for all of us that He will not remain silent amidst injustice and violence to His people. So, if we also want to live in peace with His coming, we need to change ourselves. We need to change the manner of governing, and the authority is no longer mean to dominate and exploit the people, but rather to lead them to prosperity.
Yes, you are right. No beauty shines brighter than that of a good heart.
Yes, my friend, what you said seems to be very true. These years of our ruling are only about exploiting the others and looking for our own needs. We need some change. What could we do for the welfare of our nation?
This pandemic situation has left our people in a never-ending trouble. They have become helpless. We need to stand by them.
Yes, we need to stand by them.
Yes, you're right. Maybe the Lord wants us to do something for His people. So let's start doing small good things like giving food to the hungry, taking care of the sick people, respecting each and every one of the society, even the smallest. Above all, let's start doing these with love.
Yes, my friend, I now understand better this saying. Winning provides happiness, but losing provides wisdom. So let us lose all our true pride and let us join our hands with God for the sake of humanity.
Let us live simply, love generously, care deeply, speak kindly, and leave the rest to God.
Have you seen? The people are changing. What a miracle! They have started understanding the responsibilities. And finally, they could realize that changes is the only way to grow.
Yes, human hearts are melting. They're changing.
Yes, now I can see the change. The world appears to be more colorful and attractive. It has become a better place for the Son of God to be born. His birth is not far away from us. What a great joy!
Mary, have you seen? The whole humanity is sleeping.
Yes. Who came at this midnight? What do you want?
My dear children, the measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Everybody wants to change the world, but nobody wants to change themselves. But you all have changed your heart, so the Lord has decided to live in this world and in your heart through my Son.
Though the world is full of fear, don't believe all that you hear. Through the dark and gloomy nights, you can still see Christmas lights. There's a Christmas lights in you and me, shining like the sparkle of a Christmas tree. There are Christmas lights in every neighborhood, constantly illuminating brotherhood, and the mighty glow of the Christmas lights, which chase the shadows from the darkest nights. If you fill your heart with doubt, your Christmas lights burns out. Spread your love and you will find that your Christmas lights will shine. There's a Christmas lights in you and me, shining like the sparkle of a Christmas tree. There are Christmas lights in every neighborhood, constantly illuminating brotherhood. There's a Christmas lights in you and me, shining like the sparkle of a Christmas tree. There are Christmas lights in every neighborhood, constantly illuminating brotherhood, and the mighty glow of the Christmas lights, which chase the shadows from the darkest nights.
Let us be the beginning of the change that we wish for our world. Let us do everything out of love. God invites us to fight our pride, anger, and bitterness in our hearts, and He gives us His grace. He has healed the world with love, peace, and serenity. Let us love one another, for love is from God. Anyone who does not love, he does not know God, because God is always living in us. In God, we are brothers and sisters. We are sent to love one another and the world.